Get strong.
Okay. Hi, welcome back to welcome to episode 1. And yeah, what's up, man?
Alright, dude. This is what you want me to give an intro or what?
Okay, sure, you can give your own intro. You're
not
better than.
not own intro.
I
I
mean,
mean,
you're-
like the whole situation.
I mean, you're better than this. I mean,
Dude,
you're
no
the
one's
pro,
come
man.
on. Stop it right now.
Come on, man. Let's go. So how do you do it? What do you do?
So, people might be wondering what are we gathered here for?
Okay. We're gathered here to smoke weed and do drugs, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep,
But
that's it.
besides that,
Besides that, but what's that? Bottoms up. What do we call it?
bottoms up, right?
Bottoms
So-
up.
Yeah, bottoms up.
How'd you come up with that name, bro?
My mom came up with it.
Damn.
My mom
Okay.
came up with it. But so basically the concept of this podcast is
You let your mom name your podcast, bro.
I mean, my mom's pretty good at this shit. I mean,
Oh.
she's like,
She named you. I'm
I
guessing.
mean, she named me exactly. No, but she's like helps entrepreneurs.
Awesome. Yeah.
So she's good.
Yeah,
So.
my mom too.
Yeah.
They're good at keeping names and stuff. She
Yeah,
named me,
yeah. So basically, the concept of my podcast is basically about challenging moments in people's lives and how they help and how it helped them grow. You know.
So yeah, we're here first episode. It is a true honor to be here as the first guest.
Nah, man, the honor's all mine.
Damn, what's this
Yeah.
kiss ass moments, bro?
Yeah, kiss ass, man. You always gotta kiss ass.
Dude, not with me. You don't. Keep on, sir. So yeah, I wanted to ask something.
I know right there.
You started by saying that you wanted to keep your podcast constricted to a certain theme.
Yeah,
Why just one theme?
I feel like if it's one theme, then people know what they're coming for, right? I feel like with my podcast, I really want to deliver a message that, like, I feel like in modern world, like when you're in challenging or difficult moment,
Mm-hmm.
there's like, I don't know why, but there's shame about that kid. It's like, oh, I'm not doing okay, so I shouldn't talk about it, right? I feel like if people publicly open up that they've gone through shit, then it's like,
Fair enough.
it's not, you know.
It's not a.
Exactly. It won't be as shameful, hopefully. That's the goal. That's the goal, man. So you
So you call me.
So I call you the MMA expert,
Dude,
but you're
please.
obviously not gonna
I'm the
take that.
furthest thing away from
Yeah.
that right now.
So yeah, how'd you get into MMA?
MMA, dude. How did I get into MMA? That's a good question, dude. So when I started watching MMA, there was this guy called George St. Pierre.
Okay.
He's like considered one of the best fighters to ever fight in MMA.
Okay.
French Canadian guy.
We'll put a photo up on the screen, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
he was on a tear, and I started watching his videos. Then I'm like, freaking hell, I gotta learn whatever he's doing.
Okay, and then what age were you when this happened?
I was in my first year of college, bro.
Okay.
'Cause
Well-
up until like the high school, I used to play football. I was pretty good at it too.
What'd you go for college? What'd you do in college?
I moved to India.
You moved to India?
Yeah, Bangalore. First, I moved to Mumbai, but after that, I moved to Bangalore.
No, but then what were you studying in college?
I was trying to get a major in media studies and like psychology and stuff.
I see.
And then basically just got my graduation degree in media stuff. I wanted to make videos and stuff.
Here we are. Here we are.
So then after that, on the side, I got introduced to jiu-jitsu
Okay.
and kickboxing and Muay Thai.
Okay.
And then I just fell in love with it.
The rest is history.
Not yet, man. Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Almost. Almost not yet though.
Okay, so exactly. So when you say like the rest is history, like what is the goal? Like when you stop doing MMA, like what is your purpose? Like what do you want to achieve? Because
When I stop eventually,
yeah,
maybe like you never know, like 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years, 15, 20, 30.
Don't say 5 years, man. 5 years.
No, I'm just saying. Or maybe till my wheels fall off. You know?
Yeah.
The goal is to do it till my wheels fall off.
Okay.
But when that day does come, where the wheels do fall off, I want to have achieved like a certain goals. To obviously, you know. Nepalma top athletes MMA ma obviously ल्याउने at a regional level first, then on the Asian level, then on the world level, and wherever it leads us, interplanetary, intergalactic, whatever.
Fight the aliens.
So yeah,
come on, Thanos.
So yeah, bear the Nepal flag proudly when they enter the octagon, the cage.
I mean,
that's a dream, yeah.
I mean, Rabindra Dai has already done it, man.
Yeah, Rabindra is just one, bro. There are like other like 10.
Exactly.
There'll be thousands of another Rabindra if it just takes one, bro, to light the fire.
Yeah.
And once the fire catches, and it spreads like crazy. And MMA is such a sport. It's not like you're playing football, man.
No.
Like football, like it's not like you're playing with a ball.
Yeah.
It's not a ball sport.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need balls to do MMA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see the balls.
Huge, bro. You got.
Nah, man. I have a huge respect for MMA and like just martial art athletes in general, because it's not just learning a sport that's almost like a dance, but then putting your life on the line for that dance. You know, it's like. That's crazy to me.
I really appreciate that you said that. The main point that I was trying to bring out and saying, it's not like a sport. Obviously, auto sport, injury, but the whole
it's different.
It's different, man. I don't wanna.
I mean, for me, I mean, it's just my opinion, and I'm nowhere near as qualified as you to say this. But I feel like in Nepal, especially, martial arts is really overlooked and underappreciated.
Yeah, I have this thing. I'm like, why are we Nepalese trying to fucking qualify? Sorry, excuse my language. Trying to qualify in like basketball, playing basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm
we're like freaking 5 foot midgets.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like no one's gonna dunk in our like.
Exactly.
I made one guy.
We are not even fast sprinters, okay? Listen, dude. We are not fast. I'm sprinters, होइन. Long distance cardio छ है. And cardio चाहिँ छ नेपाली मान्छेहरुको कार्डियो चाहिँ छ. अरु हाम्रो एट्रिब्युट हैन फिजिकल अब हेर ल. एट्रिब्युट हैन कार्डियो चाहिँ छ. Will power छ.
Bro, I see the people in the ground, they're carrying like 20 kilos of bricks up and down a mountain. No one does that in America.
Anyway. And hopefully your goal चाहिँ.
I mean, I feel like it's definitely getting better, and since I've gone to the gym, I've seen that the appreciation is much better than I thought it was, but it's still not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
because I feel like
100%.
MMA is definitely a sport that Nepalis can excel at, because it's cardio, but it's also like
height and weight.
Yeah, not even height and weight. It's like the like, what do you call it? The duration of strength, able to like willpower, exactly. You know, I mean,
dude, you have crazy willpower too, man. I respect you much for that.
Thank you, man.
I hope you keep that light burning, brother.
I mean, like, it's always gonna go out from time to time, but you just gotta keep relighting it.
No, seriously, I'll do anything I can to help you in this podcast stuff, you know.
Okay, thank you so
people
much.
Might be wondering, like, yo set up the chineko, like, yo, and
yeah, just Guff Guff Pass, man.
Guff Guff Pass, we are always happy to share with anybody.
Yeah. So, I want to ask you, right, when you started training MMA, you had told me at the gym that it obviously didn't work out the way you wanted to. I mean, you weren't living this life at the start.
Nah, so obviously I started MMA गर्दाखेरि obviously fighter हुन्छु भनेर सोचेको थिएँ नि त मैले पहिला.
Yeah.
And I was training to be a fighter, हैन. I was doing like 2 classes every day, twice a day, 7 times a week.
Twice a day, 7 times a week? What happened to rest day?
No rest days, bro. So I had to learn. I was an athletic kid, let's say like 5-6 years ago. Right? 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I was an athletic kid. In college and stuff, And I used to play football, And suddenly I fell out of love with football. Yeah. I was really good in football, bro. I'm not even kidding. You know, I played in pretty high level also in India in football, and then suddenly I lost faith in football. Yeah. I don't know what it was like. I broke up with an ex type and then with a girlfriend, long time girlfriend.
Was it because you just saw that you're like, cause I know someone, right? I won't say names, but he wanted to be a cricketer, and he eventually gave up because he realized that in Nepal there's no opportunity and people don't actually try to, like there's no one in Nepal that actually tries to like give. You know what I mean?
So yeah, that's why I had to go out. No, Nepal, bro. Let's not even talk about Nepal good context right now, man. It's damn depressing. Yeah. I know it's the reality and stuff, but I don't want to kick off your first day. But then again, your theme is depressing.
Yeah, that's how it is. So
Sorry, we are
so
we went off on a tangent.
So then, when you started on training, right? So you started learning.
Yeah.
And then you started training. What was that switch about?
Can I please answer this, bro?
Yeah, no
quickly?
worries.
1 second, let me just excuse that.
No
This is
worries.
kind of important. Hello? Arya, bro. म यहाँ पडकास्ट खिचिरहेको छु यार मेरो भाइको कहाँ छौ तिमी मलाई एकछिन 1-2 घन्टा लाग्छ ब्रो त्यसपछि चाहिँ फ्री हुन्छु हुन्छ ब्रो Sorry about that, man.
Yeah,
this
no
is
worries,
my
man.
MMA.
You're a busy man. So you started as an athlete, but now you consider yourself more of a coach and a trader, right?
Yeah, I saw timing पनि मेरो खासै I was not मलाई timing राम्रो थिएन जस्तो लाग्यो के मेरो competition when I was looking for competitions मेरो fight पाए cancel भयो हैन के भयो
This was in
COVID
India?
भयो yeah in India Thailand दुईटै के India and Thailand
Okay.
अन्त त्यसपछि COVID भयो यो भयो त्यो भयो हैन COVID मै अड्के हैन by the time of I was like fuck man like how can I make the most impact as मेरो gifts ले भनेर
Yeah.
Then I started building a team. I directed that energy into others rather than just inward.
Oh yeah.
Like put it outside. After
I see.
through my 6 years of training, what I've learned, I thought now it's time to build a team in Kathmandu.
Oh yeah.
And the timing was right, and the pump, that's where we met. They were more than happy to let me on board and,
help you with your dream.
Help you, just help me with
dream.
Yeah, I mean, like the dream is kind of, it's like humble start, I think, for us, for me. Because I remember I started, honestly, I didn't have any resource.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't come from like a super
wealthy
family. Let's just put it bluntly, and we come from average middle class family.
Yeah.
So I don't have a lot of resources to just start a gym.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Or go train abroad in the best facilities,
Yeah.
Whatever I've had to learn so far to this day, I have to dog it out, bro. Like, you have no idea. I had to like sleep. I had to like give all my money to training and like sleep hungry nights.
So hungry nights mean like you wouldn't eat. You would
eating.
Funnel all your money into training other people.
Yeah, because I don't want to ask extra pressure at home for money,
Yeah.
Just because I could train, I could take an extra Muay Thai class, or I could take an extra boxing class, or I could get a better jiu-jitsu gi, or I could buy like proper equipment and stuff.
You're all about MMA. It was like,
yeah, I guess, but I'm not complaining or anything. I guess I had to go through that to harden my mind also. Okay?
I mean, because MMA is all about hardening your mind, right?
Yeah, that journey was pretty sick.
I mean, when you go to sleep hungry, right? I mean, like
Dude, I used to go and eat at like Thailand ma हैन र India मा पनि गुरुद्वारा खोज्दै जान्थे के खाना खानु पैसा हुन्थेन हैन I need to eat, bro. So, and I need to rest. I need to eat, get ready for tomorrow's training session. My fight is coming up, whatever. And
Yeah.
so that's where I found God, man.
God.
I'm not even kidding, man. I used to go and like meditate in that hall.
Okay.
And on my way out, eat that longer go baki bhako khana ke.
I
Dodeko roti, like hijuko roti and
But
and halwa, and
I mean, like,
that was my nutrition, bro.
I feel like, I mean, I would say my knowledge on fitness has increased since coming to the gym.
Oh.
And people say that like half the game is going to the gym, and the other half is what you eat, right?
100%.
So
100%.
how did this experience
I found that a little late, bro.
affect your performance? Because at the time you didn't know, but did you? Because I know as an athlete, because I've been sick for a while, so my physique and my strength has gone down tremendously, right? And it really affects me because I'm like, I know I can do this shit, but I can't do it now. And it's really annoying, you know?
Okay.
So how did this affect you, okay? Because you're like, I knew I could have won that fight. I knew I was strong enough. But
that's a really good question, bro. It did, bro, honestly. And no shit on anybody, you know? That's my own stuff to handle. There's like the training and all was kind of in the transport and all. I was not working any part-time job or anything, okay, at that time to make extra money.
yeah.
But I had enough money, like, just to train.
Okay.
So the nutrition part was like suffering immensely.
Yeah.
I was getting injured a lot, man. Like, injured a lot. Small niggling injuries, some pulled here, some pulled there. And I'm losing weight, I'm looking scrawny, you know.
Yeah.
At the same time, I used to miss home and all also, because of food and stuff sometimes. But then again, I used to be like, this is the fight, bro. This is the fight. This is what I chose, right?
Yeah.
And I look back fondly on those days. I'm like, that's what made
Me
who I am today. If I had enough to eat, I would be a fat fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be hungry, bro. Like, a hungry fucking tiger is more dangerous than a tiger in the zoo. Or like a domesticated cat.
I feel.
Did you get my analogy?
No, I get it because I feel the same way. You know, I feel like, I mean, I've seen it like firsthand. Like kids who have like a silver spoon in their mouth, they never do shit, man. They won't do shit. I mean, for starting this podcast, my parents are pretty well off, right? They were like, nah, we're not gonna give you money. This is what my mom told me. She said,
dude, you got good parents, bro.
I have to get. My parents are like wealthy enough to afford the best setup in the world, right? But they said this, just for a $400, 2 mics and 2 headphones, and maybe 1 camera. This is what they told me. They said you had to release 6 episodes by next summer, and you had to get at least 1K individual viewers.
Sorry?
1K individual viewers.
Okay.
So she was.
That's a nice way, bro.
She said 6 episodes, and I said okay, but it's more about the views, because if I release 6 episodes with 2 views, that's not going nowhere, right?
No. But then again, they don't know, bro. It takes consistency. It's not so easy, man.
No, I'm.
No, I think like this.
Soon,
listen,
bro.
dude. Let me have a say.
Okay.
On this. Go and rebuttal them a little bit, okay?
Okay.
They don't take you for a ride.
Okay.
6 episodes is awesome till next summer.
Okay.
Alright? Tell them you'll take out 8.
Okay.
Instead.
Okay.
Tell them you'll take out 8.
Okay.
But don't worry about the views. The views will come, bro. The views is like unnecessary expectation and pressure.
Okay.
You didn't dive into this for pressure, no?
Okay.
You dove in to have fun, right?
I'm having great time.
Yeah, so what's the views? Like, who gives a shit if it's like 5 views, 50 views, 500 views?
I'm gonna be honest, the views is my idea.
Sorry?
Views is my idea.
Dude, why did you speak out of turn?
I don't know, man. But I know my parents wouldn't care.
Go and.
Yeah, I'll fix my mistake.
Alright, please.
Yeah, okay.
Don't do the views part. Go tell them 8 episodes you'll do, bro.
Okay.
Alright. And make sure you do it.
Do it good.
Huh? Sorry, man. Like,
no, you're a busy man.
Nah, dude, I can pause this for a bit. So yeah, man, just dog it out. Consistency, Reza. Last month, I know what your parents are trying to do, bro. They're not trying to spoon feed you, and that's so
because
awesome,
going back to your point, right? If you were spoon fed
dude.
literally, like you got food, you wouldn't
Not
have.
just food, yeah, like anything else.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to dog it out, there wouldn't be a dog right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Same thing. I'm like, अति दामी.
अब यसो हुन्छ के
तिम्रो पेरेन्ट्सले जे गर्दैछ नि ब्रो, ट्रस्ट द प्रोसेस क्या.
Because if I just get a mic, I don't value and appreciate that mic, If I release 6 episodes using what I have, right, which is you, which I'm so grateful for.
Dude, don't worry about it.
Right?
No sweat.
And I release these 6 to 8 episodes, and then I get the mic. I appreciate it, right? And I also know what I'm doing more. If I just bought mics, release 1 episode, edit it for the first time, and be like, nah, this shit is too hard. What's that? $600 gone, that's gone, man. If my parents buy it, it's gone from my parents. If I bought it, it's gone from me, right? It's like, even if I had the money to buy it, my mom would be like, don't buy it now. Use this setup, complete 6 to 8 episodes, see what the process is like, and then you buy shit.
Your parents are okay with you cussing on the mic?
It's okay, man. I mean, I said shit in front of them multiple times. So it's okay, man.
Dude.
The worst thing that could happen is
You're spanking.
Nah, my parents don't beat me. I'm
kidding.
I'm good that way.
Dude, I got a ton of spanking growing up, bro.
What was you like? Like you got spanked?
Yeah, dude. All the time. के भएछ bro? अघि नै?
Off भयो.
अन्त ठिकै छ त्यसमा अफ भएकोमा चाहिँ लोगो हाल्देऊ न फेरि भिडियोमा. Or just put a frame of our photo or something, just hugging. Anyway, first तिमीले बुझ्नु पर्ने चाहिँ नयाँ podcast start गर्दा त्यही मिस्टेक्सबाट सिक्नु रहेछ क्या. के मिस्टेक हुन्छ एभ्री इच एपिसोड होइन तिमीले मिस्टेक्स गर्छ अभियसली साउन्डमा होस् या कन्टेन्टमा होस् या गेस्टमा होस् या एनिथिङ. अन्त yeah, just have fun with it, man. There's no pressure, like.
No, man, this is for fun. I mean, like, I guys know this. I talk so much. I talk the most random shit.
Dude, you're one of the most hilarious dudes I've ever met on
and for some reason, people find my shit so entertaining. So I was just like, I need to make it into a business, or like not even a business. I just need to show the world what I have.
Right,
you know, like.
Right on.
Exactly. Wait.
And yeah, so let's get on with your theme, brother.
Alright, so
because I'm used to like talking randoms. You know the Guff Guff Pass ko theme kasto cha haina. So let's jump both to like a more structured like conversation. Two dudes just kicking it, dude.
So
just kicking it.
Yeah, just kicking it. I mean, like, we can do whatever you want. I mean, like, please, obviously, I want.
It's your show, brother. Your show, bro.
I mean, I'm really free flowing, bro. But
I know you are.
I mean, like, so when did you join Pump?
Right before COVID, I would say.
Right before COVID.
Yeah.
And then what happened during COVID? For you?
So for me, dude, during COVID was dark days, bro. Dark days. Like not just me, for a lot of people.
It was a lot of people. I mean, I had my dark times as well. I had a really major change. I mean, physically and mentally. Bro, I think I hit puberty and lockdown. Swear to God. Started growing hair in all sorts of places, man. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I didn't know it grew there. It was, yeah. So.
Honey?
Yeah. So, I mean, I definitely struggled during COVID a lot as well.
Same here, bro. सबको आफ्नो stage हुँदो रहेछ. तिमी अब सुन न तिमी अब puberty stageमा हैन म त puberty बाट के रे adolescence adult के adultले hard hit गर्दै थियो के adulthoodले so आफ्नो stage हो हैन I was like 27 26 27 so and yeah I had to keep my priorities straight हैन and I need to train every day. So my younger brother, Spandon, I got hold of him.
Yeah.
We start this exact carpet. See, you see this carpet?
Yeah.
We used to train jiu-jitsu in this carpet, on this carpet.
Does your brother come to the gym?
He's in London right now.
Okay.
He's moved to train there. So him and I, this carpet and this one carpet outside, we are drying. Those two carpets, we used to join them and we used to do jiu-jitsu, just two of us, because we didn't have like mats. Okay?
And this was during COVID.
Because we didn't have money to buy mats.
No, obviously. So what, you would like go on each other.
Yeah, we would go hard. We try to kill each other, bro, every day, you know.
Damn.
So we started becoming pretty good. I used to train also, two of us, before COVID. So during the COVID, it just gave us time to drill techniques, the same technique like 100 times a day, you know. And he started growing. He started becoming better.
How old your brother?
He's 21, I think, right now.
Oh, so he's much younger than you.
Yeah. He's like, 7 years just to son.
Yeah.
He's 21. My sister is 6 years younger to me.
Okay. So you have a sister. And what's your relationship like with them?
Dude, I fight with my sister more than I fight with my brothers.
Like physically?
Yeah, physically, verbally,
like,
yeah.
Boom.
Boom, boom. She's a killer too, man. She knows where to hit and stuff too. She's
Right in the balls.
last couple of days back, we were fighting, dude, inside the car, punching each other like car fight, bang, 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 Bhaktapurma, bro. She's a tough girl, man. She doesn't like to be said like, hey, yo, KTO, is not fighting.
Pushed around, nah, man.
I don't think I've ever fought with my brothers ever, but with my sister,
You have how many brothers?
two.
Okay,
My uncle ko sons ho, but like my afne bhai jaste
pretty
ho.
much, yeah.
So yeah, I've never fought with them. I've never even raised my voice in like maybe sometimes, but with my sister we are fighting like every fucking
Your
day.
sister
Dude.
doesn't take shit from no
Dude,
one.
nobody, dude.
Oh man,
She's
my
like,
boo was
man.
the same way, bro.
Dude, sometimes I just want to take her head and dunk it in like a bucket of water type. Like.
Is she in Nepal?
Yeah, she's in Nepal.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you guys found Bhaktapur. Yeah, maybe you guys should like sell like a pay-per-view, you know?
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
I know for a fact if she has to fight some random girl one-on-one, she's gonna kill that girl, dude. Any girl. Because like she
Any
grew
girl
up
or guy, man.
she grew up wrestling my brothers and me, basically. So she's got that bone density hard छ के त्यसको किनभने बच्चामा मेरो अंकलले म त ठुलो भइसके थिए नि त म चाहिँ प्ले फाइट गर्थे तिनीहरुसँग प्ले फाइट मेरो दुईजना भाइलाई चाहिँ सेम एज भनौं न रफली मेरो बहिनीले हेभी चुड्दिन्थ्यो जिस्केको पनि हैन मेरो अंकललाई सोध्न अंकलले चाहिँ हेभी टेक्निकहरु सिकाइसके थियो के मेरो बहिनीले चाहिँ हैन दुईजना अब मेरो भाइहरुको फाइटमा चाहिँ मेरो बहिनी गएर हिर्काएर आइदिन्थ्यो till she was like ठुलै क्या.
Does MMA or like martial arts like run in your family?
Nah, street fighting.
Nah, just like.
Nah, I've never street fought though, ever.
You see a guy in the alley, you punch the shit out of him.
No, I've never ever fought anybody outside.
You haven't gotten like just a bunch of. You haven't got jumped or anything.
No, once I got jumped, dude, by 4 dudes, man.
Shit, wait,
yeah,
what age?
In Tamil. I knocked them out, dude.
Of course you did, but like.
They were like drunk. They didn't jump me, they jumped my friend.
And then you were like.
My friend, there's a girl obviously in this equation. Fucking, these girls are nasty, bro. Fucking stay away from girls, bro.
Only like men.
Yeah, dude. I think it's better, man. So this girl was in their equation. She was like playing both sides. Okay, she wants to go home with my friend. She wants to go home with the other dude also, right?
The drunk dude.
Huh?
The drunk guy.
Yeah, the drunk gang.
Okay.
Alright. And my friend is drunk too.
I
think my friend is more drunk than the whole of everyone. I'm the most. I haven't even put like a sip of booze in my mouth. Alright. I'm like the most fresh guy.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't drink.
You smoke marijuana?
No, I was driving.
Bro.
No.
You smoke marijuana?
Yeah, but I don't drink.
Okay,
so I was driving also.
Oh yeah, of course you.
So I was straight out of high school. Alright, finished my 12th grade, and I remember this like it was yesterday. We were at this club, you know. It was called Tamas or something, yeah.
When was this? Like 2-3 years?
Not 2012, I guess.
Like you were 12?
No, 2012.
Okay, thank God.
Like almost 10 years ago.
10 years ago, okay. For people's perspective, you were around 18, right?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so this is like the clubbing
89,
days.
yeah,
The
yeah.
clubbing days.
Alright.
Okay.
So, and then the girl, my friend is the most drunk actually.
Okay.
So I knew that something's gonna happen. So I said like, dude, we gotta go home right now.
Okay, it's a very
Because I can see those guys are sizing him up
Yeah.
already. I'm like, it's not gonna go right. We gotta go.
Yeah, I have a very important question. Was the girl hot?
I don't remember, dude.
Oh, okay, then she was it.
It's probably
Probably
been
wasn't
not, probably not, bro.
Probably
Because I would
not,
have
right?
remembered.
If she was hot, she would be memorable.
No, she's just playing both sides, and I found that damn like ED types, like.
That's a female.
I was like sober, so I could see through it all,
Yeah,
and I'm
you
pretty like
were-
observant of
She
her
was
room.
playing
like,
the drunk guy, basically.
well, yeah, basically, yeah. She couldn't decide, dude. Like basically, right? Anyway, then I was taking my friend out, to the car. But parking lot ma janda, they jumped us in the parking lot.
Oh my god.
So 5 of them, right? And they're like, yo, and all. I'm like, dude, like seriously. I push my friend back and I'm in the center trying to like stop.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Alright, so one guy goes behind me, sneaks behind me
okay.
and socks my friend in the face, like.
Shit.
And I'm like 0 to 100. And these guys are like drunk, alright?
Yeah, so it's
So
like
this guy who socks my friend in the face, my friend and him get started fighting. I can see, and there's like 4 dudes here. I jump at 4 dudes, man. One punch, one guy knockout, dude.
Oh my god.
I didn't have good technique also, man. It was just like good timing and I was sober. These guys were drunk.
Yeah, I mean like.
So one punch, this guy just falls like a sack of potato.
Yeah.
This other guy, I lifted him up, slammed him on the bike. And I remember it was a
Shit.
Pulsar bike.
You remember the bike but not the girl.
सुन्न के भयो त्यो केटी पनि आएको थियो क्या पार्किङ लटमा त्यति बेला
Shit, no.
त्यो फाइटको बिचमा चाहिँ त्यो बाइकहरू यस्तो थियो नि त बाइकहरू चाहिँ डोमिनो इफेक्ट हुँदै लड्दै गएर चाहिँ केटीको माथि गएर बाइक कुचाइदिएको
Yes. Victory.
एन्ड मिड फाइट वी ह्याड टु स्टप जस्ट टु सेभ द गर्ल
Oh.
बाइकहरूले किचाइदिएको मिड फाइट वी ह्याड टु स्टप बाई द टाइम आई क्यान सी वान अफ द गाइज इज अलरेडी इट्टा टिपिरहेछ क्या त्यसले अब इट्टा
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, let's be aware of this guy. Then fucking त्यति बेला पुलिस ल्याएर झ्याप्जो पक्रेर लग्यो
Oh
हामीलाई.
my god, so it's like a proper jumping, man.
Yeah.
The
But
police
yeah, dude,
came.
I proper fought these guys, man. 4 guys. Oh yeah, so I socked them. The 2 guys running. I'm like around the parking lot, running around, flying kick, bro.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
And then
Sounds like a Bruce Lee movie.
yeah, it was, man. It was.
How did that make you feel, knowing that you're the Bruce Lee?
I wasn't. It made me like question my decisions, bro.
Obviously not in the moment, because in the moment it was like life or death, right? But when you look back on it, don't you feel like shit? I was
No,
awesome.
I look back in fond memory because like I think I saved my friend's ass, bro.
I think you definitely did.
He would have got his ass beat in that parking lot for sure. And because I'm not protecting my friend, I think my friend he was not behaving right also with them inside the club. He was muk chhadera garदै थियो कि. So if I was those guys, I'll probably be mad too. But me just being a friend, I was just protecting my friend and we were in the cage cell overnight together. Okay, all 6 of us who fought, no, 6, 7 of us.
You guys all got arrested.
Yeah, all of us got arrested.
Shit, you went
in the
down
cage,
as well.
and I'm running my mouth in the cage like I'm gonna tomorrow outside. Fucking, I'm gonna kill you guys. These guys are like 4 or 5 of them. They're drunk and half awake. Bro, one guy's face is like plastered, eye is like bruised up, and I'm still on it. I'm like mental warfare because I'm insecure, neither. Khasma. Inside the cell, I'm insecure because.
What are you insecure about? Yeah.
Because they can jump us. They're like they got numbers.
Oh, yes.
And my friend is like passed out already on the floor.
So
Right? No, I'm alone
you
awake.
versus 5 drunk
Yeah,
guys.
and I'm
You're
mumbling
not-
to myself like fucking bully no. And then yeah, the rest is.
Would you say MMA is like 50% the mind?
But thing fact, I hadn't started training MMA when that fight happened.
So it's just in your blood, man.
Yeah, I would. No, I think I trained some with my brothers and stuff like growing up. So those techniques.
I mean,
And after that, I jumped into MMA. Then I was like, yeah. Sorry, what was your question?
would you say that like MMA is like 50% mind game because you were like running your mouth so that you would have the upper hand, right?
Not
Or you
always,
would-
but running the mouth is not always the right option.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
always try to take the more like respectful, humble option in the cage at least. But on the street, sometimes you gotta
You
chest
gotta
up,
run,
you
yeah,
gotta
you
have
gotta-
a posture up a little bit just for the intimidation factor also sometimes.
I mean,
Like they say, like the best general, he will win you a war without even throwing one bullet
punch.
or an arrow. Okay?
yeah.
There's a lot of, you should read this book, Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Okay.
It's all about, trying to win a war without having to fight. A lot of, like you said, mental aspect of, not just mental, like, thupro cha mental ko pani hai, bro. Mental is an umbrella term.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. When you're down, you never feel you're up. And when you're up, you'll never feel you're down. So it's about like how to manage your expectation and sometimes not be delusional and, see it for what it is. Like, and work hard, consistency over intensity is what I'd always say.
And then this is a terrible transition, but now you have lock and roll MMA, right? At Pump. So how's that going, man? You opened that tap out as well.
How's that going? Pretty slow, man, for my liking. But that's the game we play.
I mean, you're a fast guy. You like to go bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
MMA the fast sport.
No, I mean, like transition and all, it takes time, bro. Every sometimes we forget, like, good things, for it to happen, it takes time, bro. Nothing happens overnight. You need to invest and work hard at it, like, every day, every day, twice a day. It's not as easy as it looks, It's fun and all that.
Yeah, obviously.
But make no mistake, like, there's a lot of hard work. Yeah, and at the same time, I gotta have fun too, man.
No, obviously, bro. Like,
I gotta have fun too. I gotta go out with my friends. I gotta.
Yeah. Do you go out with that same friend that got drunk?
Which friend?
The friend with the chick. Nah. So
that friend, I haven't seen him in long time, bro. That friend, he's in Australia. He's like out of contact. Like, I don't know where he is these days.
So did you have lock and roll like before?
Like idea
before
of it?
COVID?
Yeah, kind of. Almost like it was in his infancy.
Okay. You were giving birth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to say so.
So you were trying to build a community more of, right? It was that like your envision more than like.
I think me as an individual, I will have more of an impact on the Nepalese MMA scene if I build a community. If I invest my energy into building a community rather than just invest into myself, because tomorrow I'm gonna die anyway, and my legacy will die with me. But if I can use the same youthful exuberance towards, like, being a young coach is what I'm saying.
What's your opinion on legacy? Like, you believe that you can't like build a legacy that lasts forever.
Sometimes you can, bro. Sometimes
you can.
Yeah, that's what we're pushing. That's where morals become immoral. Immortals become immortals. Is your legacy?
What's the right way to make your legacy last?
Just be true to yourself, bro.
Okay, I see. Because
just be true to yourself.
we learned about this poem called Ozymandias. I don't know if you've heard.
It's a Greek poem, right?
I think it's Greek or Egyptians.
Traveler, right?
I mean, travel from far land, right? And it was about this Egyptian pharaoh that had a lot of power, lots of wives.
Obviously,
and he,
the only way to do it.
Yeah. And then he basically said that he basically wanted to make his legacy last, so he hired a bunch of servants and he started building a bunch of shit just to make his legacy last, right? But in the end, there's literally nothing of what he built, and literally no one knows who he is. So would you say that's the wrong way to go about legacy? Because I think if you try and make your legacy last longer, if that's how you live your life, your legacy will actually die sooner.
For me, obviously, building legacy does not equate to building monuments and physical structures. And
100%.
I would never equate that as legacy.
Because I feel like you can kill you can like demolish like these.
Yeah, but
things.
people will remember your name.
Yeah,
your
but
name will be etched on the wall, but is that called a legacy?
You can't demolish. You can demolish the building, but you can't demolish the story or the name, right? You can't do that.
For me, legacy would be how many people you impacted in your life when you were alive. Like how many people will remember you, and how many people life you diverted towards the right side. And like when God has given us so much resource, right? Did you share your resource with people less fortunate?
And would you say that's what rock and roll MMA has like done for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because
Yeah.
I see you change so many lives. Like I brought like my friend to your dojo, and literally that.
Dojo. I find that word damn
I don't know
funny.
the vocab. Is it dojo or what do I call it?
No, it's a good. That's the right word, but I just find it funny, is what I'm saying.
I brought him to your thing, and now that's all he talks about.
I like to call it academy though.
Academy, okay. I brought him to your academy, and now he's. I mean, you know my friend, right? He's
Joseph.
big. Yeah, Joseph is big, man. So like,
Dude, he's a big dude.
literally in like school, all he does is like pick up people the way you taught him to. He like picks me up like from the waist, and he like carries me. I'm like, oh no. So I can.
Dude,
I've
he's a
seen
physical
it, how
specimen, dude. Joseph.
I mean
He should
that's.
train more, man. He'll be a good fighter, man. You don't have to train MMA to be a fighter, you know. You just train MMA to be like as a recreation, as a physical fitness like outlet, you know.
Yeah.
You don't have to go lift weights and run or just play football. Football, man. What football, bro? What football? You're running after one ball like 22 guys, or like like one ball. Like, just fight already, man. Like, what are you doing?
Maybe that's why you lost your interest in football.
That's 100%.
Because you were like, nothing's happening, man.
And they're flopping all the time, dude. Like, come on, dude. Like, can we just stop it right now? Like,
old football was so much more better. Like, I see clips of Maradona, bro. He would get like pulled around, the bro was still standing.
exactly.
The 5-foot midget still running, man. I mean, rest in peace, obviously, but
No, he's dead. Yeah, he dead, dude. He passed away. Yeah, shit. Pele also on the verge, bro.
yeah, man. Have you
Anyway,
been watching the World Cup?
just highlights, bro. Not.
Yes,
I till now I haven't completed one full match, man.
Come on, man. Go watch the finals.
Dude, like I'm telling you, I've passed that. Like,
You're
football
totally
is like
done
an
with it. You're
ex,
totally done with
like ex-girlfriend. You don't.
You
really see.
want nothing to do with
You
it.
just want to know what they're up to, but
Hey, so you want to like stalk them, but not like openly stalk.
kinda.
You want to like kind of like just like dibber and dabber here and there when you're bored.
Kinda.
Yeah.
So what's your deal with ladies, man? You got any girlfriends?
Okay,
like,
so I
in
have
school?
no girlfriend, but obviously that's another one of your expertise. So tell me how do you
fucking told you
how
that?
do you pick up chicks?
Where'd you hear that, man? When did I ever say?
I mean, your name's on the streets. Come on, let's be honest here.
Damn. What streets are these that we're talking about?
The
What kind
Tamil
of
street you got jumped on.
Fucking hell. All right, bro. You heard right. You heard right.
Of course I did, man. I look at you and you're like, damn, that guy gets it. That guy gets it. Bro, I mean, I see the bed you're working with and I'm like, how does he pull it off?
What I'm working with?
The bed.
Bed? What bed?
We're right there. For those of you who don't know, there's a bed right there. This guy needs no equipment. So yeah, teach me the way.
Streets don't lie, bro.
Of course they don't. It's not like Google where you can put false information.
All right. So what's the ladies? What do you think about?
I don't want to say anything because if I do and people from my school watch it, then shit
Okay.
happens.
No,
But
afterwards you can share with me.
I would say that just teach me like how would you approach a girl?
That's the secret, bro. You don't.
Oh, you let them approach you.
No.
So you
सबको
do,
आफ्नो आफ्नो हुन्छ है तरिका.
okay.
मेरो तरिका चाहिँ तरिका त भन्दिनँ अब मैले डाइसेक्ट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ के गर्छु भन्दाखेरि कहिले गएर म नम्बर 1 आई कन्ट्याक्ट बनाउँदिनँ क्या फर्स्ट डेमा.
Okay.
यस्तो आई कन्ट्याक्ट बनाउँछु. आई कन्ट्याक्ट हुने बित्तिकै म उता यताउता हेर्छु क्या.
Oh.
होइन के भयो भएन
What? We good? Okay, go. 20 minutes, man. Okay.
के सोध्दै थियो
Chicks, man. Why are you laughing, man? Very serious.
So yeah, first time I think girls like they dig a little mystique bago.
Like hard to get.
I wouldn't use the word hard to get, but yeah, obviously. Don't be too chatty, bro. Like I don't think girls like chatty dudes, man. Like they got chatty friends anyway. Like a girl, I think they like mystique. Don't talk, just be respectful, I know.
Okay.
Don't be fucking trying to slide into their DMs and be cheesy, or don't be extra friendly with your friend's girlfriend and stuff. Like,
oh no, that's weird.
Keep your distance and keep distance with everybody. Respect everybody.
Yeah.
And just don't like. म त normally मलाई केटीहरूसँग eye contact बनाउनु पनि गाह्रो लाग्छ. So I just like म autistic हो कि के हो थाहा छैन हैन तर I think
if you're autistic, I'm ultra autistic, man.
So,
brother, never mind eye contact. I don't think they know I exist.
So yeah.
So it's like kind of like just wait in the time.
Just chill back and shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot, but don't because like girls know they have this ultra awesome smell for desperation. Okay? They can smell desperate guys, damn, from afar, from a mile away, bro.
See, this I didn't know.
Don't be desperate, like especially if you're in a party or something. Fucking don't be like the movie हेरमा मात्रै चल्छ त्यस्तो can I buy you a drink types हुन्छ नि real life मा चल्दैन त्यस्तो. Real life obviously हैन अब तिम्रोमा obviously if you're a loaded guy and obviously there are a couple of ladies who are attracted to the depth of your wallet or the thickness of your, you know what I'm saying, your bank account, whatever. But
thickness or something else.
If you're
maybe we should bleep that. Should we bleep that? Nah, it's good.
It's good, bro. It's 8 episodes, bro. They better buy you the freaking mics, bro. Like,
yeah, man. I need to make
you're
more.
All in right now. You're all in, bro. I love this, bro. I'm like having a good time.
I'm having such a great time.
So, besides that, if you like a nice, genuine girl, bro, who'll eventually love you for who you are, you just be yourself, man. No need to go out of your way to prove anything. Just be yourself and don't be a narcissistic prick yourself first.
Obviously.
And you'll attract similar people.
But then, what's that connotation of like girls love bad guys?
They do, bro.
They do.
Yeah.
So then, how
innately DNA mai hunda रहेछ क्या.
So then,
girls like guys, not exactly bad guys. Girls like guys who are risk takers, adventurous guys.
Okay, I see that.
So if you're adventurous and a risk taker.
No, this guy knows. What would you say? How do you get chicks? Oh yeah, there's that.
When shit hits the fan, हैन यो केटाले चाहिँ रिस्क लिएर चाहिँ मलाई बचाउँछ भन्ने.
This is why this guy this is why you went into MMA. I knew it, man. This is because you know how to protect now. I know this.
Protect and serve. Bring justice to them ladies.
You lost interest in football because you're like the chicks don't like it anymore. They want MMA.
No, dude, the chicks like me when I play football too. I didn't like me though.
Did MMA get you more chicks or same chicks?
Nah, man.
Same chicks or less chicks?
Nah, I don't worry about chicks, man. Honestly, I'm past that. Maybe I used to before, I know. But nah, I don't waste my energy thinking about the female part.
Okay, that comes with time.
Huh?
The right person will come in the right time. You don't need to go running after it.
I don't wanna. I'm just focused. Like you said, I'm super focused. MMA is my girl, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, same, bro. Like I feel like I'm in a relationship with the gym, bro.
Yeah, like I wake up with MMA, sleep with MMA, like eat with MMA.
Exactly, bro.
So
I was having a totally inappropriate conversation of how I'm in a relationship with the gym with some guy at the gym as well. I was like, I need chicks, man. I got the gym.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Bro, it's like every time I
let's just focus
deadlift,
on
so good.
just focus on you.
Yeah.
Just you gotta be good, you know.
Nah,
Like,
it's all about me. My
there's
life
plenty
is
of
about
fish
me.
in the ocean, brother. But your boat's gotta be first looking spick and span.
Yeah.
You can always fish, you know. You can throw a net later on, but you gotta have a net first. If you know what I'm saying.
Good net to fish.
A thick net.
Big net. Big net. Long net.
Strong net, dude.
A net that can last long.
So what kind of girls you like, man? Thickies.
Yeah, sure, man.
What?
It's about the personality.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Totally. That's what I search on the website that must not be named. I search great personality girls.
So you're on Tinder
That's
and
it.
stuff.
Nah, man. Why would I be on Tinder? I don't chase chicks.
Oh.
I send like a few chicks
So
like
you got
memes and
like
stuff, but
so
that's it.
I don't know if this is appropriate to ask, hey, Tara. So
Ask,
you
go
got cute
ahead.
girls in your class.
Huh?
You got cute girls in your class.
See, this is the thing. I would rather not speak.
No, it's just a yes or no question.
It's
I didn't ask
a-
that personal.
See, if I say no, then all the chicks get mad.
Dude,
I
this is
say-
where we are training how to be diplomatic, dude.
Okay,
Like, give me a diplomatic answer.
okay, it's like it depends. Like
Practice diplomacy, brother.
okay, see, let me use what I learned here. No, because it's not about the chicks.
So at the
But
pricks.
school is about. It's not about chicks. I didn't go to school to get.
It's about the
chicks.
pricks.
It's not about that. I mean, they are pricks, so like, it's not about them either. It's about just like having a good time.
I'm sure the girls like you, man.
I'm sure they do.
Definitely, if I was a girl your age, man, I'd totally be like oozing for you, dude.
What about if you were a guy my age?
I mean, I would be buds.
I mean, does your like technique work on guys as well?
What technique?
Your technique of like kind of like doing your own thing and like pretending not to care.
Them types.
Yeah, does it work on guys? Because the people want to know.
No, it doesn't work on guys.
What works on the guys?
I've never tried.
You never tried it. We should go try it. We should run like a scientific experiment. We should go to a club and try and pick up as many guys as we
Dude,
can.
nah, I'm past that, bro.
You're past that.
Yep.
It's for science, man. It's not for you.
No, you can go ahead. I've given you the recipe now. Go ahead, try.
Okay, I'll try it on some guys. Yeah. So
what is... Sorry?
when you were starting, now back to serious stuff.
Okay, sorry. We went off on a tangent.
When you go back to MMA, right? Like, how did you build your rock and roll community over COVID?
Dude, just saying, we don't have to talk about MMA. You can ask me about anything personal, impersonal, any question.
I genuinely want to know
Oh, okay,
because
okay.
during like...
No, I just felt like you were obligated. You're feeling obligated to ask about MMA.
I'm
man.
very interested in MMA.
Okay,
bro.
thank you so much,
I
man.
find it so fascinating.
All right, let's do it.
And I feel like the people need to know.
All right,
The
no,
people
they
need to
better
know, man.
freaking know, dude.
They better freaking know. You
Yeah.
better watch this episode the whole way through. Because guess what? I see it on YouTube. The ones that don't watch it through, I'm going to know who you are. So, yeah, like what... How'd you build your... Because you were giving birth to rock and roll before COVID.
Uh-huh.
And then what did you do during COVID to develop your thing? Because it's pretty hard.
During COVID.
Yeah.
That's what I was just training with my brother.
So you put it on pause.
No, I was training.
Okay.
I was not sitting home just chilling watching
No,
TV.
but how did you develop rock and roll? You just bettered yourself.
Yeah, I bettered myself. Exactly.
So then when
exactly.
this thing ended, you were like, I'm ready to go.
I gotta give credit to Tony Dai, man. He gave me the keys to downstairs को pump के.
Oh.
So during the COVID, हामीले तल obviously त्यहाँ पुलिसहरू हिँडिरहेको थियो यताउता बन्द थियो नि त सबै होइन नेबरहरूले कम्प्लेनहरू गर्दै थियो अनि हामीले चाहिँ माथिबाट म्याट ल्याएर चाहिँ तल पछाडि राखेको थियो अन्त म एक दुईजना म शशाङ्कर र मेरो भाइ हुन्थ्यो
Shankar?
अनामायाको ब्रो के
I know him, man.
So हामी तीनजना हुन्थ्यो. So we started training. Then before I was training with people who are less skilled than me.
Yeah.
But I was doing the same technique over
Over
like
and
perfecting it.
Because it's all about fundamentals. It's anything you do, okay?
Dude, give me.
That's what my dad told me.
Dude, your dad sounds like a wise man, dude. Your mom and dad, man, I swear, man, just by the little way they're playing
I mean,
games with
obviously-
you like that, dude, telling you the right shit, man. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of respect for my parents. Obviously, I get annoyed at that sometimes.
No, it shows, man. It shows.
So,
Apple
yeah.
doesn't fall far from the tree.
I mean, you said you were like sneaking around during COVID to pump,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I also know that you were sneaking around during COVID to film your podcast, to start your podcast.
Yep.
I watched some of your podcast videos, and I remember you said, like, I think it was on Shishan Pradhan's podcast, you were like, bro, we started during COVID, and it was the perfect time because you could shit on people's faces and they would still eat it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said. That's the Diwiz quote of the day. But yeah. So what was that like? Like, what was it like starting a podcast? Because it would help me.
What was it like starting podcast? Like the whole theme for us was like no structure.
Okay.
So our structure was no structure, you know.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just like a fun conversation.
Yeah. So the best part was we were friends.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How did you meet Tito there?
no, we went to similar schools together. Rishabh also. Sanjay चाहिँ मैले उसलाई ब्याङ्ककमा भेटेको.
Okay.
So he was the fourth piece in our puzzle.
Yeah.
So he was the camera specialist.
Yeah.
So having said that, we just got together and we were really good friends के पहिलादेखि
I
नै.
see.
So we didn't have this false chemistry or new chemistry हुन्छ नि. So you can't fake chemistry also के.
No, you can't play that, obviously.
Like how girls can smell desperation. They smell fakeness also.
Yeah.
So I hope you get you're doing it for the girls too, right? This podcast.
No, hell
Come
no.
on, dude.
Hell no, bro.
Come on, dude.
I'm doing this for
me.
I'm doing this for you. For you, man. Nah, I'm doing it just so, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'll help someone out there.
No, I'm just I started this girl topic just because like at your age I remember me, you know, I was like all like girls, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so
I feel like I'm still like, obviously at a big testosterone boost, but I feel like obviously there are always those moments where you're like, oh, all about girls, right? But I always try and blot that out to the best of my ability.
Nice.
Focus on me.
Awesome. Keep them at bay, bro.
Yeah.
Because I've seen, let me be honest, bro. I've seen a lot of dreams of guys. I don't want to talk about girls because I'm not a girl, like, so I don't have many friends also who are girls.
Okay.
Most of my friends are guys. I don't have any friends who are girls, basically.
Okay.
So I don't know what it takes also, actually, you know. I've seen many guys leave and drop their dreams and goals because of a girl.
No.
And it's one of the saddest
It is.
tragedies in life, I feel.
What do you mean? Like, could you, like, they, like, want to do something and their girlfriend knows, so they don't do it? Or, like...
something like that. Like, I don't want to narrow down.
Yeah, no,
like,
obviously not.
The guy was going... trajectory of his life and career was going here.
Yeah.
Then he met some girl.
Yeah.
Then suddenly he needs to compromise.
Nah, I feel like if you're...
Likewise too, the girl might be compromising too. I'm not saying the girl might not be compromising too.
See,
so both of them compromise and they don't reach their potential,
I feel like
fulfill their potential.
Nowadays in relationship, looks and like physical attraction has too much of a precedence, right? If you're in a relationship and you're compromising...
Sorry. Camera chaliरहेछ.
We're good.
Yeah.
And you're compromising and she's or he is compromising, right? Then that's not a good relationship and you need to get out of that, because I feel like what a relationship is about is, let's say with the graph, right? The guy's career was going up.
Mike.
You need to go...
Pull it towards you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let's say like the trajectory, right? The guy's going up. I feel like when that girl comes into his life, it needs to boost him. He needs to go higher, faster. That's a sign of a good relationship.
Yeah,
right?
there are girls like who propel the partner
Exactly.
to where they need to reach. But then there are some who just bring them down, bro. And I've
those,
seen more than few ones. And I don't want to say anything
no,
more. I've
obviously
seen
not
like
him.
people like so. It's just fucking sad, you know. to see.
But
And
I feel
at
like
the same time,
yeah.
sorry.
I just feel like you when you like you did. I feel like that's what makes a toxic relationship. Cause then
Toxic relationship is when one day you wake up in the morning and you're like, shit, I'm compromising for what?
exactly.
Then it just festers.
And the saddest
Then the
part is,
feeling starts to fester and like just from bitrabata queen thalera.
and sometimes people go through life and they don't even realize that they're in one of those, right? Have you seen that happen? Or like sometimes it's too late.
Dude, man, how old are you again? Remind
I'm
me.
14,
Fucking hell, dude.
and yeah,
You're 14, but let me be honest, bro. Your ability to your God has gifted you with this interpersonal relationship, intrapersonal and interpersonal intelligence, ke bro.
Oh,
तिम्रो राम्रो छ त्यो चाहिँ म भन्छु.
okay. I feel like I should.
So I think you should, huh?
I just feel like I want to like drop out of school and to do this in my career. Just talk to people, man. It's really fun. I
No,
just
you
enjoy.
can study and be a counselor, bro. Like
Nah,
counselors get paid, dude. Like
yeah.
like a corporate, like any type of counselor you're talking to, that's your job, bro. You just talk. You don't have to do like this.
That and a podcast on the side.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's it. That's what I'm
So
doing.
how you turn your work, you gotta relate the podcast हेरेर मान्छेहरु तिमीसँग काउन्सिलिङ गर्न आउनु पर्यो क्या.
Okay.
बुझ्यौ मैले भनेको?
Yeah.
That's how the trajectory of your
Podcast.
work and podcast should be. Is like, obviously you are such a likable guy, eh? You don't have to fake anything. You just be yourself.
So
again.
basically, you're saying God gifted me.
Yeah, if like
with
there are dudes like this half naked walking around, like that's kind of distracting.
Hey, come man,
bro.
sit down. The sock. Yeah, it's okay, man.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I mean, maybe God gifted me with attracting chicks, 'cause that's exactly what they want. And
Yeah, dude.
An intelligent guy that doesn't fake shit. There you go, man. God gifted me with the attraction
Dude,
of
one
chicks.
thing you're underestimating. I didn't finish the chick lesson, Agiko.
Okay.
Second is you gotta have a good sense of humor, bro.
Okay, I think I've got that down.
Yeah, you have nailed that down. If you're a good-looking dude, but you don't have personality, you don't have sense of humor,
Nah.
you might as well stay home, bro.
Okay.
I'd rather bet on a short term. Yeah, the girl might wanna go out with a
It's a
good-looking
one-night
dude.
stand
But if you wanna really on the long term,
Yeah.
you wanna see the
they'd
more
rather-
uglier
they'd rather-
dude, but if he's more funny.
Okay. Let's say they're a fat, funny guy and a really attractive, sexy guy with no personality. Who's getting laid and who's in the relationship?
Then there are other factors too. Who's got loaded? Who's got a car?
Let's say both of them have the same bank account number.
Who's got a motorbike?
Does it depend on motorbike?
Yeah, they're dangerous now on the bike.
Yeah.
Chicks dig that, dude.
Chicks dig bikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm helping you. It's like one of those. TikTok जहिले पनि आएर हुन्छ के there's this guy on TikTok, bro. He's like, here's how to get a girl alpha male style. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Bro, the minute you start listening to those pricks is the day you...
Bro, let's talk about Andrew Tate for a second.
Please.
I mean, this guy got unbanned from Twitter, right? And now, I don't know what the fuck is happening, bro. I can't believe this. I guess that I hadn't heard about Andrew Tate, bro. I had to show him over like pasta one day.
Bro, Akash is from Rishikesh.
Oh yeah,
They
fair
don't
enough.
talk Andrew Tate there, bro.
Man, I don't know.
Mams, हाम्रो पानी छ? त्यो काउन्टरमा छैन रहेछ पानी. Please, oh, म्याम्स पानी पास गरिदेऊ न, फेरि पानी खानु पर्यो. Sorry, I just got distracted.
Yeah, no worries. Water is very important. Nutrition.
Hydration.
Hydration. Nah.
You're saying? So what you got up in your notes, man? Bring them out. Let's go.
I feel like I got everything down on my notes, man. I feel like I've learned so much
Yeah,
about you.
let's cover your notes.
Okay, so
You wanted to ask me about my most downest time or something like that. no?
okay. I thought your downest time was
No, that was not a down time.
I mean like you shaved your head recently. Could you like what was that about? Obviously you don't have to answer, but
I just wanted a hairstyle that was like least resistance. So, Khasma. I had long hair, you know.
yeah, I loved your long hair, man.
Yeah, I loved it too. But rolling on jiu-jitsu, washing it every day, twice a day with shampoo and all, it started getting damn irritating. Then I started spending more time looking after my hair than looking after my jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
I'm like, what am I doing here? Am I
That's
like,
a toxic relationship.
yeah,
right
I'm
there.
like, what? I should be focusing on jiu-jitsu, not on how I look or if I look good or
you
if I look.
You look clean when you're bald, bro.
Thanks, bro. Like
clean.
I appreciate it. I just like it, aerodynamic and stuff.
Yeah, it looks clean. Do
Yeah.
you like when I would shave my head for my birthday month? I used to like play with my hair because it was like soft on one side, then when you went in this side, it was like prickly. And I used to do that before I went to bed or when I was bored. I don't know. Bald hair is fun. Yeah.
So how's school, man? You were homeschooling, right? Suddenly you joined school and
I
stuff.
went to proper school now.
You were homeschooling last we sat down for a podcast.
Yeah.
Right, then suddenly now you're in school. Like, how'd that come about?
I mean, so basically I was applying to boarding school and that didn't work out.
I'm glad it didn't, bro.
Yeah, to be honest, I am as well. We wouldn't be sitting here.
I'm so glad that didn't work out.
Yeah.
All the answers are not in the boarding school, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you went to boarding school. What was that like?
It has pros, it has cons at the same time.
Obviously.
So, I mean, I wouldn't change it for anything right now. But there are things I would have done differently also at the same time.
Like what?
Actually, you know what? It was nothing. I would have done the same shit again.
Did you meet Tej over there?
Yeah, Tej was a year senior to me, but he went to a neighboring school, not like a rival school.
Oh, I remember that time we taught because my dad went to the other rival school, right?
What school did your dad go to?
St. Paul's.
Yep, but there are like bunch of rival schools. Your dad went to the third one. I went to North Point, St. Joseph's.
Okay.
Tej went to Mount Herman.
Okay.
I went to your dad went to St. Paul's.
And then what about Rishabh?
Rishabh went to Mount Herman.
Okay.
Tej and Rishabh went to the same one.
So then how did you guys meet? You guys just you guys had a tournament and you guys met?
No, like being from Kathmandu and all, it's not a big,
it's not a big
place.
community.
Like,
Okay.
So, me personally, I feel I have a small group of friends. I don't have many friends, Kathmandu ma.
I feel like that's more important though. Wouldn't you say to have
I have
close, tight friends?
I have super close, tight friends. And I feel like one is as funny as the other. I just love hanging out with my podcast friends.
Yeah.
And just laughing.
I feel like you guys all have a different sense of humor. And when that comes together, bro, it's nothing but entertainment.
So three of us, we just talk our stuff, I know.
Yeah.
These two, Rishabh Tajan is like the crowd favorite, bro. After Rishabh left, our sense of humor has gone down a little bit. Podcast go.
Wait, Rishabh is no longer with you guys?
No, he's in America, no.
Oh. You guys can hire me. We can collab.
Right. Anytime. And so yeah, Tej also is got is one of the funniest, funniest
Tej
guy.
is hilarious.
Sanjay is another one. Sanjay is like super hilarious too, man. He's got a really Sanjay, I love him because he understands all our jokes, and he'll be laughing every joke, man. Like I'm like, if one guy is there to laugh, you can't.
Then you kind of get that boost.
Yeah. Dude, we are all like comics actually, deep down.
It's hilarious.
Unpolished.
So what would this is about like the bottom moment of your life. If your life was a graph, you know, you had to hide your lows. What was the lowest moment? That the crash.
Crash. Ahilesamma?
Because if it's not the hunger thing while you were sleeping, then
No, it was not that. I won't say that was a low, man. That was just a low only for me to be propelled. High low.
Like a boost. It was like
Yeah.
a go down to go back up. Like a
Exactly.
roller coaster.
Exactly. It was like a spring me up
Yeah.
kind of action. The lowest I feel was honestly भनिदिन्छु मेरो एउटा लङ टर्म गर्लफ्रेन्डसँग मेरो सकिएको थियो कि हामी 7-8 वर्षसँगै थियो अन्त त्यो सकिँदाखेरि चाहिँ मलाई अलिक लकडाउनकै बिचमा भयो थियो लकडाउनकै बिचमा भयो थियो हाम्रो अर्कै प्लान थियो होइन तर त्यो के भयो हुनै थियो रहेछ तर at that time I felt like oh shit like what's happening.
I mean a breakout's pretty big, and if you guys are like together for 7-8 years, like you guys genuinely you had something. I was like, what was the problem?
Distance and stuff, man.
It was distance.
During
COVID, है ना?
नेपालको हैन नि त
नेपालको हैन हो
नेपालको हैन नेपालको बाहिर इन्डियाको
how did this like affect your like business and your training? Because you were training with your brother on this mat.
Yeah.
Did it play on your mind ever?
Nah, it put a chip on my shoulder, bro. And it helped me propel further harder, I feel.
How long did that moment like? Because I assume that you like when you guys stopped, like it played on you a lot, right? How long did it take for you to like fully embrace it? Or are you still like going through it a bit?
Alikati. Alikati.
And how do you deal with that?
Just use that energy into MMA, bro.
I feel like MMA for you helps you channel your negative energy. When you have the dips
100%,
graph,
100%, bro. You
channel it.
You understood my graph. So yeah, I mean, if things would have gone the way it was, I don't lock and roll हुन्थेन कि
त्यो पनि थियो.
So I would त्यो भन्छ नि क्या there's this saying, no, I don't know who said it, but it says if you give a man regular time ma food, give him good sex and give him like mere cheap entertainment, he'll throw all his ambitions and dreams out of the window. Okay?
Yeah.
You give him some Netflix, you give him food on time, and you give him one girl to have some sexual relation with, he'll forget everything else.
That sounds like a description of Andrew Tate for me. He's got a bunch of chicks.
No, but he's aware of it, Nida.
And cheap entertainment.
He's aware of this. He's aware of this verb, so he's not caught in that.
He's not caught in that trap.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and then let's talk about like Kanye West, because he says the most controversial shit.
Dude, I don't get this one. I'm the wrong person to talk about Kanye West.
I mean, like, I don't know. I never
Andrew Tate.
अब
तिमीहरुको स्कुलमा कुरा हुन्छ होला यस्तो चीजहरु Kanye, Andrew
but it's
Tate.
all over like this.
Who said what said? Get offended. Do this. I can't do this shit, man. Like, I don't have enough time in the day to see who is offended with whose statements. Like who said what to whom. त्यो हुन्छ नि पहिला स्कुलमा who said this to whom? They'll give a question paper. Like, I cannot do this, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm the wrong person. Maybe Tej would have helped you out because he's like a Kanye fanboy. I just listen to Kanye's music, but anything besides music, and if you ask about his politics or anything, I have no clue.
I don't know. There were two things. He said that he said he fired this ED employee for requesting or recommending him to play Drake music. Stupid as shit. And then even more annoying, I think he said something along the line that like Hitler did good shit. I don't know what that was about. I mean, that's like publicly. I mean, it's Or like forgive Hitler or something. I don't know.
Just looking for controversy. Controversy sells and everything.
Okay,
Dude, like,
I know that, right? I mean, that's what Elon Musk does it. No, but I feel like at some point you're like literally digging a hole for yourself. You know, like there's a certain way to get attention, and then they're like taking it too
he
far.
has some mental side to it also, right?
I mean, like he broke up with Kim, right? So I feel like maybe that's on his mind. I don't know. I mean, when you went for your breakup, like, what did you change about your life?
What did I change?
Like, did you move houses? Did you take a break from MMA?
Nah, I couldn't take. But if nah, dude.
I mean, obviously you wouldn't, but
What did I do? Let me just give me a sec to think. Okay.
no worries.
What did I do different?
I'm gonna
Nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, I just stayed the same. Whatever, like
You just try to continue on.
I don't know. I don't look back at in those days with bitter taste on something. It was fun while it lasted. Like I respect her.
Did it end in a good way? Like you guys ended on good terms, or?
I mean, I don't know, dude. We don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish her the best,
Yeah.
And super
That's all
nice,
you can really say. Yeah.
Just wish her the best, and life.
I feel like, I mean, my mom read this article and she was talking this about me. She's like, when people break up in a relationship, it's such a big deal. But when people lose their friends, it's not as big of a deal. What's your opinion on this?
Dude, you ask me such good questions, man. I don't know how to losing friends, bro. It's part of life,
No, but how does that compare?
Yeah,
to
I'm getting there. So losing friends is part of life. Number one, you have to accept it, bro.
Yeah.
Like losing girlfriends is like part of life. You meet people. You don't. Buddhism ले attach नहुनु भन्छ नि क्या. कोहीसँग पनि केसँग पनि क्या. त्यही रहेछ क्या भन्नु खोजेको चाहिँ खासमा. भोलि गएर मर्ने नै त हो हामी सबैजना हैन. बेसी अट्याच नहुनु. त्यसमै खुसी पाउँछस्. अट्याचमेन्ट हुने बित्तिकै सेपरेसन एंजाइटी हुन थाल्छ क्या. त्यो सेपरेसन एंजाइटी भएपछि your happiness and your sense of well-being is dependent on someone else's presence and stuff.
I feel like that's where it's like, because there are people in like these tacky ass relationships where it's like they depend on each other to be happy, and that's just like that's not it,
Yep, that's not it.
And then like Steve Harvey was saying, he was like, you can't like, it's not someone else's duty to make you happy. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like people that are like not in the greatest moment mentally right now, their solution is to like get people to make them happy, and sure, that can be a temporary fix, but that's not the
100%.
long-term result. Because
I mean, the goal is to be self-sufficient रहेछ क्या खासमा. म गर्लफ्रेन्डै चाहिन्छ, मलाई साथी चाहिन्छ, यही चाहिन्छ, कोही हैन. When you go to sleep at night alone, can you sleep soundly?
You definitely need that, right? You need friends, you need intercourse, you need all that to survive, right? But they're like, you can't. That's like a part of your life. You can't rely on that for other parts of your life.
Bro, I'm in this phase right now where I'm really understanding who my real true friends are. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm understanding who are friends, who are like wolf in sheepskin.
I mean, it's really interesting that you bring up this point. I mean,
because
I'm really struggling with this right now, because I feel like people are so filtered. People like in life in general, okay, they're so like, and because of social media and stuff, everyone's expected to be perfect, and people have gotten really good at filtering stuff out, right? And then when you actually get to know them, they seem like such a different person, and then it's like, what relationships do you actually pursue? You know what I'm talking about?
100%. So I'm at this point of time where I realize I have friends who don't want me to do good in life.
But would you really call those people friends?
No, initially I did, no.
I'd say.
So that's what I'm saying. I have friends who are wolf in like sheepskin.
Yeah.
They're like snakes. They're like they're like the flower, but in truth they are like the serpent underneath it. Okay?
Yeah.
They're like
I
snakes.
see.
So you gotta learn how to identify. You're a smart dude, man.
No.
Your interpersonal intelligence is pretty high. You should be. I'm sure you're pretty good at understanding a person. What he really or he or she really wants.
I understand that, but I also have a high level of kindness, I would say, and that bites me in my back. You know, because
I understand, but you need a good balance too, bro. Too much being too kind is also not good.
And that's
you gotta have a little kindness, but a little cunning to it too at the same time. That's the right balance. Yin yang.
That's the balance I'm trying to figure out, man.
You get there, man.
Like
you're just 14, brother.
I feel like
You're 14, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I feel like I'm too lenient on giving second chances.
You're 14, right?
Yeah.
1-4.
Yeah.
Dude, you sound like 4D, man. 4-0, dude.
Don't make me sound old, man.
No, like seriously, bro.
Nah.
That's good. I mean, use it.
I gotta say, is it still running? Okay.
Just take it easy, bro. Like girls like guys who make mature conversations.
No, but
don't go around talking about Kanye West and Andrew Tate with chicks and all, dude.
No,
like.
It's not about the chicks. It's just it's about me, bro. I don't do this shit for the chicks, man. You give less of a crap, bro. If I did something tomorrow and the chicks hate it, I would still do it.
100%. I was just testing you, bro.
Oh, okay, that's the test. No worries.
You passed.
I passed? Thanks. Okay. I think we have like 3-4 minutes left, so...
Alright, so what do you want to conclude? Anything?
I mean, I've always found you so inspirational. You look
Thank
like
you so much, brother.
You look like a freaking dog.
Adonis.
A dog on the mat, and now my level of gratitude and appreciation and inspiration and all this shit has just gone through the roof. And thank you so much for being my first guest, and thank you too.
I hope I'm again within those first 8 episodes. I hope to be back again, dude.
Okay. And thanks to your podcast for helping
anytime,
me.
Bro, anytime. Till you get your own stuff, you can please.
Okay.
We'll be more than happy to use for you to use our setup.
So thanks
just
so much.
1,000 rupees every episode is good enough.
1,000 rupees. So no worries, man. That's cheaper than like renting it anywhere else.
Hey, homie, relax. Just be good to your parents, bro. You know, just listen to them, do what they say, bro. Nothing else. Just be hardworking, study well. Do your stuff. I can see you being a lawyer or some shit like that, bro.
I don't want to be a lawyer, man. I hate politics.
I'm just saying, dude. I don't know what you like. What you. I just see you being a nice. You can be a good. I feel like you'll be good where you have to be a good orator. Okay? Like you have to really. So that's why I said lawyer, because lawyers have to be a good orators too. So you like something like that, you know. So pursue your dreams, brother. Like
I'll come to you before I apply for college.
No. Nobody's business, bro. Don't take shit from nobody, man. At the end, I would like to conclude by saying thank you so much for having me on, man. It was fun.
It was fun. I had a great time. I've learned so much.
Anything besides that, man, you know where to find me, man.
Okay. Bye. Thank you so much.